In today's episode, a building will drive, a Subaru will be stock, officer, and a Miata will literally exist. Trust me when I say that this sofa will get your sofa anytime. This baby puts out horsepower and is one of the sofas of all time. Okay, now seriously, this is a custom-built hoverboard made by a company from Spain that specializes on, building stuff like that. It has functional lights and something that looks like a gear shifter.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
I will disappoint you by saying the following. This is not a fat burnout. This is just steam and unburned fuel coming out of the exhaust pipe from the whole system heating up. After about 10 minutes, that heavy white smoke should disappear. This YouTuber sat down with a friend at a road close to the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Then, by using emojis, he decided to rate cars that were going to and from the track.
Olha o Miata! O Miata adoro! Miata adoro! Oh! Special! Olha, Cooper Works! Dislike! Dislike! Ui! GT3! Adoro! Adoro! Oh my god!
Guess this car by the sound. Correct, it is a camped McDonald's washer. With V8 engines, there are a few options to route the exhaust. It is quite common in NASCAR to see different approaches. You can even make them out by the sound. Here's an X-pipe configuration. Here is a boom tube. And here is a dual exhaust. I want to correct myself from a previous episode. Smooth, smoother, Subaru Legacy RS sliding on grasslands. The GT86 or BRC is usually known for being modified exclusively for looks. But what this world needs more of is crazy builds like this one, a 2JZ Subaru BRZ making 750 horsepower. Here's a car that I didn't know that existed, the Lancia Beta Monte Carlo. Ultimately, there is nothing extremely special about this car. It's a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive coupe, but check this out. Here's a supercharged rally version. Here's a thing that everyone needs to experience in real life. Why? Because the microphone simply cannot keep up. What is the best solution to the bad reliability of the Subaru Boxer engine? Correct, swapping the engine to a 1JZ FE V12 and then twin turbocharging it. This is how the average Chevrolet Silverado owner commutes to work. One of my viewers recorded a typical case of going too fast on wet roads and smashing into a tree. Learn from this mistake.
Alright, and no gas, no gas, no gas, no gas. Brake, brake, brake. Coast, 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 coast.
This is what I was talking about.
During the 2014 Mexican World Rally Championship, the Hyundai rally team of Thierry Neuville and his pilot Nicolas Gilsoul had to come up with a solution to the lack of coolant fluid.
In remarkable scenes, desperate to replace the water coolant with any liquid available, the Belgian uses the first thing that comes to hand, a giant bottle of beer.
I relieved Neuville with a car literally brimming with beer.
A viewer sent me a video of him going fast, but that doesn't matter because he added that he dares me to make fun of his laughing. Well, I won't, but the best roast in the comments gets pinned. Cars make all sorts of sounds, but the weirdest one comes from a Jeep climbing a almost vertical wall. Here is one of the things that don't make any sense. A building-sized brick moving at high speed at a hill climb event. Note the skid marks that this monster Tatra Truck leaves behind. One of my viewers had a close call in his Mini Cooper. Do not drive fast on roads that you don't know. This monstrosity is the Citroën U55 Cityrama. From what I can tell, it was basically designed to be a mobile aquarium, or the other way around. Anyways, this is a repurposed truck chassis that was transformed into a sightseeing bus. The amount of glass you can see here made sure that the visitors could see in every direction, though there were side effects, because you see, due to the greenhouse effect, the interior heated up massively. One of the reasons why one of these buses burned down. Back in 1974, some car journalists in the Czech Republic wanted to find out whether a Skoda 100, a Czech car that is actually pronounced as Skoda, would work after jumping into a pool. And after they jumped into the pool, recovered the car, changed the oil and spark plugs, the car worked again. So this is the part where you celebrate and go home, right? Wrong. After 1 hour, they jumped into the pool again. It got fixed again and it was still used until the year 2002, where during heavy rainfall, a dam cracked and submerged the garage where the car was parked in. This time, the car also survived and it's still driving to this day.
I na karoserii byly škody minimální. Tlak vody zdeformoval mírně střechu, stačil neodborný zásah.
Jeremy likes to build fast trucks. Jeremy tuned his LML Duramax to reach 950 horsepower. Be like Jeremy. Back in the just like with music festivals, this can happen during races. Random attacks by flying tents. Stay safe guys and keep an eye out for them. That's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.
That doesn't make sense.